There's not enough room for the goodies in the back. Good morning. I made this gorgeous smoothie bowl for breakfast. It has gluten-free granola, pitaya, blueberries, pepita seeds, and then the smoothie itself has spinach, banana, more pitaya, and acai. Yum. Oh my goodness. Well, it's I think like 11 o'clock now. I just finished my gym time. I went to Zumba with one of my favorite instructors, Noelle, and everybody was commenting on how much they loved my hair. This is like what I do when my hair is really dirty, but I don't want to wash it quite yet. I put it in this like sleek ponytail. But class was so fun. I love her energy and her classes so much. And it does make me miss living in Columbus a lot because Columbus is like where it's at when it comes to hip hop and dance fitness. And I literally will travel back at least once a year just to be able to get my hair cut, go to classes, enjoy all the people that I love there. Today is like super random for me. I don't really have any plans. I really want to go to Starbucks. And I think I might just like, because it's been a really long time since I've drank coffee and I know I'm not supposed to drink it, but I think I might treat myself today. Hopefully my stomach doesn't like, react and I'm in a world of hurt. But yeah, today's like a super chill day for me. I really need to go do some last minute errands and yeah, so it's gonna be chill today. I broke down. I did it. I'm having my first coffee in, I don't know, like 6 weeks. It's been a long time. I saw this flavor on someone's Instagram and it's the caramel brulee and I got it with oat milk. So first sips. That is delish. Oh my God. I just got back from the gym and my Starbucks is already gone. It's empty. I need to take a shower. I need to take Mia for a W, figure out what to do for dinner. But I want to show you all 2 things that I got in the mail today because they're kind of cute. And I think I kind of want to do like a little try on haul for you all. I got these really sick sneakers from Alexander McQueen. I think the box is so beautiful. How cute, right? So I got these sneaks and then I also got this Adidas tracksuit that I'm just curious to see if it will fit me. Tracksuits usually don't fit me very well because, I got some really big old peaches in the back that just sometimes make it not work. This is what it looks like. So we're gonna try these on and see how they go. Oh, they're so cute. So I have tried Alexander McQueen sneakers before and I really didn't like the original, like the OG style, but I just think these are so fun. They like kind of give me slight dad vibe sneakers, but like way better. I love the footing too. This isn't called footing. What is this called? The sole. So let's try these on. Unfortunately, just as I suspected, it doesn't fit me. It would actually zip up in the top, like that would close. But again, I told y'all my peaches are just so big. I literally always have such a hard time with like these kinds of tracksuits, especially since there's like zero stretch in them. Fits on my legs totally fine. It's just the peaches. There's not enough room for the goodies in the back. The sneakers, however, I love. They make me feel like she's a runner, she's a track star. So different than my normal, but I think they're really fun. I spent so much of the day working today and I didn't really vlog that much. Like I shared some things with you all, but I feel like it's been a pretty low-key chill day, like very typical for me. lots of behind the scenes work, editing videos, on phone calls, like all of that. But it's finally time for me to make some dinner, so I think I'm gonna take you all with me for that. I really have no clue what I'm gonna make, so I think I'm just gonna peruse through the refrigerator and my cabinets and see what we've got. This is a mess, don't mind it. But we have some vegan mac and cheese. That's a possibility. These are refried beans. I've got some pasta sauce. I really would love to make spaghetti, but I feel like that's just gonna take too long. I have these Mayfun noodles, which are really yummy for like making bowls that kind of look like that. I also have some brown rice pad thai noodles. That could be kind of delicious. On the veg front over here, I've got a half of an acorn squash, spaghetti squash, some onions, some tomatoes. I don't know. Okay, let's look in the fridge. Okay, freezer first. Actually, we have those chicken egg rolls I mentioned. I still haven't eaten any recently. I have mashed cauliflower rice, some broccoli. I'm not gonna mess with any of the frozen meats because they're gonna take too long. And in the fridge, let's see, asparagus. Ooh, I have salmon over here. I think I also might have some tofu. I sure do, there it is. Lots of different cheeses. I have no clue what I'm gonna make. I could do the vegan mac and cheese with salmon, which makes it no longer vegan. I'm not vegan, but I feel like everything I'm making for you guys is like pretty veg heavy, but I do eat a lot of vegetables on the daily, so I could make the vegan mac and cheese with the salmon on the side and broccoli. That kind of sounds yummy to me. Or I could make like one of these kind of dishes with tofu and do like a little kind of like Asian noodle dish. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I go mac and cheese, salmon, broccoli, or the pad thai? I actually am gonna go in a completely different direction, and I think I'm gonna make like a fried rice dish. I also saw that I had this Tasty Bite organic sticky rice in my pantry, and it's like super easy to make with. I think I'm probably gonna throw some broccoli in there, maybe some carrots, onions, kind of whatever veg I'm feeling. Top it with either salmon or tofu and have an egg roll on the side. It's gonna be delicious. Dinner is finally plated. I've got my fried rice, a side of smoked salmon, and then that's that gluten-free egg roll that I was telling you all about. And then I'm gonna add some of my favorite Yellowbird sriracha to the top of my rice. Yum. I figured I'd give you all a little first impressions of how the fried rice turned out. But first, cheers to dinner. I'm drinking kombucha. So good. It's the citrus, California citrus scent flavor. And Mia really wants a bite. I don't know if you can hear her, but. Delish. And listen to the crunch on the egg roll. The best. Dinner was so delicious. Probably could have done without the salmon, only because it just didn't feel like it fit with the dish, but still really, really good. I already put my leftovers away. So we've got plenty for lunch tomorrow. And I just need to clean up the kitchen and then just start winding down for the night because it's kind of late already. This is the kitchen situation right now. I need to clean all of this up and get reorganized. I do not like to go to bed with super messy kitchen. So in 3, 2. If only cleaning could be that simple. But we are all back in order. Everything is put away. The dishes are washed. Counters have been washed. Kitchen's closed. It is super late. I just got out of the shower and I figured I'd show you all, what I like to do before I go to bed. I already washed my face while I was in the shower, and this is what I used tonight, which is the Aloe Glow System Enzyme Facial Cleanser. I do that with, this is my Foreo. I love this thing so much. It's just like, it gets everything off of your skin and it's completely clear now. And now we're gonna rehydrate, take my hair out of this pony, and go to bed. First things first, we're gonna rehydrate the skin because everything you put on needs to be slightly damp. Then we are going to use Youth to the People's Mandelic Acid and Superfood Unity Exfoliant. It basically gets rid of all of the dead skin overnight. And it just exfoliates all of your face. I don't use it very often. I would say maybe once a week if I feel like my face is just in need of a refresh. Let that soak in. And then once the two kind of hydrating things have kind of started to soak in, I go in with a little bit of hyaluronic serum. This is from Glow Recipe. This one is my absolute fave. I have another one that's also from Aloe that I like as well, but I just think Glow Recipe, theirs is just a little bit better. And I really love how it makes my skin feel. So the skin is kind of prepped, hydrated. She's ready for some serums. The first one I'm gonna use is from Caudalie. I really love this brand. This is kind of new to me, but as you can see, I've already gone through quite a bit. I think I've had this for maybe a month now. I bought this during the Sephora sale, and this is their Resolve Lift. And it's just so good. Oh, it feels silky smooth on your skin, and I put it on my neck. This is like the equivalent to doing retinol, but it is a little less intense. So I really love how it just, works to remove fine lines and wrinkles and just help prevent aging. And then I just kind of rub that in with my hands. Give myself a little bit of a facial massage at the same time. It feels so good. And then at this point, I can either decide to do one more serum, or I can do one of 2 sealant products, which is basically the final step for the lotion or the cream or anything along those lines. But I think I'm gonna do another serum just because we're having fun with each other tonight, and I don't know which one I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a little bit of another one of Caudalie's products just on my under eye. This is again one of their Resolve-A-Lift products. So it's kind of similar to the other one I just used, except this is specifically designed for your eyes and just to help keep them hydrated, to prevent dark circles, all of that. We are going to use a car. This is their Soothe Face Oil. And it's a little thicker. It's a very herbally scented oil, but it feels so good. And it does feel very soothing on your skin. Just feels hydrating. It's so dry here in Colorado, so it's always really important to just like make sure you've got all those extra layers of moisturizing added in, especially when you go to sleep, because you just don't want to have super dry skin. I'm gonna roll a little bit of that onto my lips. And now we're just looking glowy, like a glazed donut. That's how I always like to look. Beautiful. I just have a little mini rose quartz roller that I keep in my refrigerator. It just feels so good and cooling on my skin. And I like to put this under my eye just to help with depuffing. I do this one a lot in the morning, and I have a gua sha that I keep by my bed too, so I really love how that like feels like a little facial massage. It just feels so good. So at this point, typically what I do is brush my teeth, get my hair ready for bed, and because I have my hair in this ponytail, I'm gonna take these out, do a little bit of dry shampoo because my scalp does feel kind of itchy, and just let those serums kind of soak in while I finish up with the rest of my night routine. Oh, it feels so good. Have it out of that tight ponytail. This is the dry shampoo that I use. This is Authentic Beauty Concepts dry shampoo. I really love it. I think it works really, really well for curly hair. And I'm just gonna like kind of try to separate the scalp. It's gonna be a little bit white, but not too bad. And you just like let it sit, and then you go back in and you go back in and you just give yourself a little scalp massage. Put my hair up in a pineapple. So I just flip it all over, and then I twist it up like that. And it's super comfortable. This is how I've slept for a very long time, years and years and years. And then we're gonna brush our teeth, and then we'll put our final lotion on. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw me talk about this toothbrush, the Oral-B toothbrush, and I was holding it like this, and so many people DM'd me and commented that they thought I was showing people a pregnancy test because of how it looks, but it's an amazing toothbrush. I really love it. And then I use David's Natural Premium Toothpaste. So good. Teeth are nice and clean. So I'm gonna use, this is the Kosas Sport Hyaluronic Lip Balm. I really love how that feels as well. I also use Bite Beauty's lip mask at night as well. One of the two. Those are the ones I like the most. And then my last step, this is Tata Harper's Hydrant Water Lock Moisturizer. So this is what really locks in all of the serums, everything that you've done on your skin, to just keep it kind of doing its job while you go to bed. And I really truly feel like when you do your skincare more intensely at night, you don't have to do as much in the morning. So like you really just need to rinse your face rather than like wash it. And my morning routine, I think, is much less intense than my
nighttime routine is, because you just really want to get all of the gunk off from the day. And that is it. So yeah, I've got my PJs on. I'm finally in bed. Have a cup of water next to me. I'm just gonna turn off the light and go to sleep. So I am having so much fun with you all. I really am loving doing Vlogmas, like way more than I ever thought I would. And I just appreciate you all, and I hope you sleep well and sweet dreams, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Sleigh bells ringing, diamonds blinging.